Hi and welcome to Nick Whale Motorhomes. I'm Andy and this is the WildAx Altair RS. Now if you've never seen an Altair RS, this thing's luxury. And it's 2 berths and it's 2 travel seats, and it is unashamedly 2 berths and 2 travel seats. Kids? What kids? We don't worry about the kids. This is about going away and enjoying yourself and thinking about the kids when you get back. It doesn't try to add extra travel seats. It doesn't try to cram more things than you need. It's 6.8 metres, which is big for a van conversion. It's a 140, it's an automatic, it's on a MAN chassis, and it drives beautifully. But it is still 3.5 tonnes, so you still can drive it on your standard driving licence. Now, we'll go more into the specification on it when we go inside, because it has a few little tricks up its sleeve. So, the first thing, of course, is we can see this beautiful MAN chassis and front parking sensors. As we come round, got the MAN alloy wheels. Again, it's in this grey finish, which is absolutely stunning. We've got the flue for your heating. We've got your cassette toilet. Now, we've also got rear parking sensors and we've got a rear camera. And when I was ordering this, if you don't order an RS without the provision for a tow bar, you cannot fit a tow bar. So there we have provision for a tow bar already for you as well. Now, this is probably the biggest box of tricks that we have in here. This is your inverter. I'll go into the details on that in a second, but you can see you've got a really good garage area underneath, and we do have access to that literally from the main living area as well. As we come round, we've got your electric hookup point just here, your water fill just there, and of course we've got the awning and the large awning light. Let's go inside. So, as I said, it doesn't try to be a 4 berth when you can, well, sorry, 4 travel seats when you can sleep 2 people. It is genuinely a 2 berth, 2 travel seat. We've got a lovely little side settee just here. We've got 2 very, very comfortable captain seats, which you can swivel right the way around because you've not got other things in the way. We have a table that just slots onto there, so you have a table when you need it. Now, there is a little bit of the specification I'm going to give you here because I know some people love the technicals, and there are a couple of technicals I do want to share. So, the first thing is that the freshwater tank is winterized and it's 100 litres. And the waste, again, is winterized and it's 80 litres. LED lighting all round. The heating system is Truma Combi 4D, which is the diesel electric system. What I really want to share is that the Lithium leisure system includes a 3 kilowatt inverter, an 80 amp DC to DC charger, and it has 2 200 watt solar panels on the roof. Now, this will explain more when we go into the kitchen and things. Now, for a start off, as I said, we've got diesel and we've got electric heating. Now, because you've got the inverter, you can technically run your heating off the electric while you're not plugged into the mains. But just be careful, because if you're trying to put too many things through the inverter, it won't like it too much. So just be sensible. And if you are away and you've got your induction hob and all the rest of the bits and pieces on, well, pop it on the diesel. You've got plenty in the tank. Why worry about it? Now, in the cab itself, we've got your steering wheel controls just over here. We've got a couple of USBs down there. The media center is phenomenal. It really is a lovely piece of kit. And you've got your reversing camera come up on there. Electronic handbrake. We've got full cab blinds running right the way around as well. Yeah, it drives, like I say, very, very nicely, and it's a very, very comfortable place to be. You've got a lot of natural light coming in and through here as well. The side settee is probably your favourite place. You do have a fly screen on the habitation door, and this is lovely to sit here and watch the world go by, and it's very sociable because you can fit 3 people really comfortably. Now, down here as well, you can't really see with it on the seats so much, but you've actually got your lumbar support just in there as well, with them being fully adjustable. As I was saying, we have an induction hob because we have an inverter, so why not? Up here, this gives us all our solar information, and of course we've got our tank heaters and we've got our 12 volt control panel. Wash basin, just here, and our Truma heating system just there, which I said is diesel electric. good deep drawers. And of course you've got really nice carpets. Slide out just here, and if you come around this side you can see that again you've got the 3 slots in there. More storage, and again the beauty with this is as well, because you've got that fixed bed, you've actually got loads of storage underneath. Now the other thing of course is, again, because we have an inverter, do we necessarily need an oven when we can have a microwave? And it will work because we have an inverter. And then of course we've got your nice big fridge here, which again is a compressor fridge. Now if we're in the kitchen, we can open it from here. If we're in bed and we fancy being lazy and pulling a beer out, we can do it from here. Little things, but they do make a difference. Before we go into the bathroom, we have more storage just here. So you've got your wardrobe just there, and of course you've got your ladder for your bed. And then down here again we've got your tabletop, and we've got another wardrobe rail. The washroom, the head from the shower just pulls out of the tap there, and of course we have a wash basin, we've got storage, we've got the cassette toilet, that does all swivel around, and it's heated in there. Now something that is again quite a rarity is to have 2 proper single beds in the rear. And again we've got good storage running right throughout on either side. We've got your Wi-Fi just there as well. And like I say, they are 2 genuine singles. Now, again, you've got so much storage in this thing. I mean, it really is incredible. I mean, I'm just doing the one side, but you can see we've got it on both. Also, if you want to make this bed bigger, you want to use it as a transverse double, or you just want a far larger 2 singles, not a problem. We just lift this piece up, it slides out to here, and then we put the infill cushion into play there. And if I come out of the way so Mia can see properly, you can see we have a really, really large double bed. The Altair RS has to be one of the nicest genuine 2-berth, 2-travel seat van conversions on the market today. Like I say, it doesn't try to cram too much in. You've got lots of living space. You've got 2 habitation areas, so if one of you wants to go to bed, the other one wants to stay up, you can. But even on a cold, wet, horrible day, I don't think I'd feel crammed in on here. Again, we've got USBs, we've got plug sockets. It's just exceptionally comfortable, well spec'd, and you're future-proofing yourself a little bit with the solar panels and the induction and going down the route with the inverter. Yeah, it's fair to say I like this one. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like it, well, we've got one at the moment, but that's not to say we always will, so always check on the website to see if we've got one before you come and look. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.